Hey guys, Jeremy Chaney here today showing you guys a Sarge Green 2021 Jeep Wrangler Altitude Edition. This is a $57,800 Jeep Wrangler, and I know a lot of people think that's a lot of money. They're now getting up closer to probably $60,000 and $70,000, believe it or not. But this one, a mere bargain, $57,800. And what do? You get these beautiful LED lights, get these amazing looking black wheels, painted fender flares, so your fender flares are painted. You got this nice running board, these black decals, so instead of these being like a silver like they are in most models, they're going to be black or dark gray, similar to what Batman wears, of course. And let's get a real look at this thing. This is a sweet looking ride. I don't have very many of these. I think I've maybe had 2 total that have this power top on it as well, in the Sarge Green. Sarge Green's a newer color, but a very sweet looking ride. Backup camera, backup sensors, adaptive cruise control, LED lights. Yeah, upgraded sound package too. So I'll open this up, show you guys. Right here is our sub. It's an Alpine sound package, so it's got a lot of bass. So if you want to jam out in this thing, like most people probably will, go ahead and knock your socks off doing it, I guess. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, look at this. These are green. So the roll bars are green, painted. They used to only be black back in 1921. All right, let's close this up. So now that we've seen the outside of it, let's just jump on the inside. Oh, wow, look at this. So it does have proximity key. So you press this button and it locks the vehicle. Hand in the handle unlocks it. So as long as you have the key in your pocket or your purse or your backpack or your fanny pack or in a on a separate keychain holder attached to your belt loop, it should unlock the door or lock the door. Nice looking door skin. Nice looking leather seats. Look at those. Heated seats. You don't get power seats. It's a Wrangler. They're not there yet. I'm sure one day they'll do it, but for now they're not going to do it. And then we have the power retractable top on here. So, you know, this top is power retractable, so the top doesn't come off anymore. It's on for the long haul. But nonetheless, if you're a person who, you know, doesn't do a ton of off-roading but loves the feel of the Wrangler, this is your kind of feature because you don't have to mess with the top. You know, you just can open it and close it just like a giant sunroof, which is cool. And let's check out our steering wheel. Nice looking steering wheel. We can see our driver's information control buttons here, Bluetooth switches here, and we have our adaptive cruise here, and then our regular cruise control here. And the steering wheel's heated, which is nice. Nice looking controls back behind the dash here. So driver's information center tells us a little bit of information about the vehicle. Some of the stuff may be important. You know, probably the most important thing for me that I look at is the tire pressure, and then when I got to change the oil, and then the digital speedometer. I don't really mess with anything else here, although you can. You certainly can. Look at all these things. A couple different trip odometers. Average fuel economy, you can see I'm getting 0 miles to the gallon, which is pretty good. Adaptive cruise is off. We have our off-road features, pitch and roll, things like that. So if you're off-roading and you want to know your pitch and roll, you know, before you tip over, it's right there. You can just check right behind the steering wheel. And then we have our 8.4-inch touchscreen radio, AM/FM satellite radio. We have our climate control, which is a 2-zone climate control. And we have our heated seats, heated steering wheel, backup camera. And we have our GPS system powered by Garmin. And it looks like Chrysler in the future is going to move towards TomTom. In the 2021 Durango, it's a TomTom. But this is Garmin still. So good nav system, works pretty good. You can also use Apple CarPlay or Android Auto if you wanted to. You can pair up to 7 phones, I believe, 7 or 8 phones. Super easy to pair your phones, very easy to make calls. You can say, you know, you can use Siri or you can use the Bluetooth system that you just press here and it would know your contacts from your phone book. And you'd say, hey, call Tim's Pizza. And it would call Tim's Pizza and you place an order and everyone would be happy. Anyway, super easy to use. And we have our redundant controls, you know, so driver side temperature, passenger side temperature, where we want the heat or AC to be distributed. Our heated steering wheel, heated seats, and we have our mute, turn off our start stop technology, our electronic stability control, turn off our backup sensors, hill descent control. We can turn the screen off there. Then we have our power windows right here. And we have a media hub where we have various charging ports. And then we have auxiliary switches, which you'll find on trucks and Wranglers because people want to put lights on them or a plow or, you know, something like that. So it's nice to have those built in from the factory so you can just attach right to the existing wiring instead of having to chop in and put on an auxiliary bank. And our four-wheel drive settings. So we have 2 high, 4 high auto, 4 high part-time, and then 4 low. So you can put this into an auto 4-wheel drive where the vehicle will detect slippage and temperatures under a certain temperatures under, I believe, 35 or 33 degrees. So where you're in positions where you might incur some slippage and things like that, it'll just put the vehicle in a 4-wheel drive. Cool looking Jeep symbol here at the top of the shifter. But yeah, I mean, cool Jeep. I love these things. These are really sweet. There's our key. This button's to unlock it. This button's to lock it. That one is your remote start. This is your panic. And yeah, here's the sticker, guys, if you wanted to check it out. Oh boy, I probably shouldn't do that, should I? But $57,800. Lot of equipment on this thing. And I'll attach a link so you guys can check it out on your own too, right in the description on the video. So how this opens and closes is right up here. So we would just press this button to close it, and then it'll just come at us. It's coming at us. But it's nice to have it like this because taking a hard top or a soft top on and off is kind of a pain in the ass, especially if you're by yourself. So this is a cool way for you to be able to just kind of just do it on your own. And we have a few other buttons up here that are going to be for our assistant call center. So if you're in an emergency and you need help, you can reach out through those buttons on the vehicle as well. Back seat's very big. Wrangler doesn't get enough credit for being a great vehicle to move people in. It's one of the bigger SUVs that we carry at my Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealer, and lots of space. And these seats come down, so you have even more space. So, you know, when you're looking at a Grand Cherokee and you're like thinking that it's bigger than a Wrangler, you know, you should really look at the Wrangler too, because if you love the styling, it has more space than what a lot of people give it credit for. But a great vehicle nonetheless. Guys, I don't really have anything else to say about this Jeep. This Jeep is totally awesome, and I can't thank you guys enough for watching it and checking it out. And I'm always open to suggestions if you guys want to see any type of vehicle that's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, you know, for me to do a video on, just let me know. But if you don't mind, hit the old like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.